The mansion was quieter now. The children had moved to their rooms to start the day, and Lolo Obiajiri was preparing to leave for her boutique. Amarachi returned to her chores, carefully polishing the silverware and arranging the living room. The sound of soft footsteps made her glance up. Adana had returned, holding a cup of tea, her eyes studying Amarachi carefully. "You don't have to pretend everything is fine, Amarachi," Adana said gently, sitting on the edge of the sofa. "I can hear it in your voice. Is everything really okay at home?" Amarachi paused, her hands frozen over the silver tray. She forced a smile. "I'm fine, Ma. Truly. Nothing to worry about." Adana didn't look convinced but didn't press further. She stood and whispered, "If you ever need to talk, I'm here." As she left, Amarachi's attention was drawn to a slightly ajar door leading to the study. The faint sound of shuffling papers and muffled voices came from inside. Curiosity prickled at her, but she knew better than to intrude. Still, she lingered near the hallway, quietly observing. Inside, she glimpsed Chief N speaking on the phone, his expression tight, voice low and controlled. Lolo Obiajiri was there too, her face serious. Amarachi couldn't catch the words, but the tension in the room was unmistakable. Her heart raced. Something wasn't right in the mansion. Even the children didn't know the full story, but Amarachi, always watching quietly, sensed the storm behind the luxury walls. Later, as Lolo Obiajiri left for the boutique, she paused in the doorway. "Amarachi, make sure the house is perfect before I return. And take care of yourself." Alone, Amarachi exhaled deeply. Her life had always been about serving others, keeping her own troubles hidden. But now the mansion seemed bigger, more complicated, and she felt the weight of its secrets pressing down on her. A soft breeze drifted through the open windows, carrying the distant city sounds. Amarachi looked out at the horizon, determination settling in her chest. No matter what happened behind these walls, she would survive and perhaps, one day, rise above it all. The afternoon sun cast long, warm shadows across the mansion as Amarachi finished dusting the dining hall. The house was unusually quiet. No laughter from Johnson, no footsteps from Adana upstairs, no humming from Lolo Obiajiri. A strange stillness hung in the air. Amarachi carried a basket of folded laundry toward the hallway when she noticed the study door wide open this time. That was unusual. Chief N's always kept it shut. She paused. The room was empty. Curiosity got the better of her. She stepped closer, peering inside. The study was filled with dark wooden shelves, books lined neatly, and portraits of Chief N's during his younger days. But on the desk, something caught her eye: papers scattered everywhere, as though someone left in a hurry. She hesitated, then walked in quietly. One document lay half open, stamped in red, bold letters. "Final notice, property at risk of foreclosure." Amarachi's heart lurched. She blinked again to be sure, but the words didn't change. Another paper beneath it read, "Outstanding bank loan settlement required immediately." Her breath hitched. The N's mansion in trouble. She stepped back, fear tightening her stomach. If this was true, then the luxury she saw every day, the beautiful house, the rich lifestyle, it was all sitting on a shaking foundation. Suddenly, a voice behind her. "What are you doing here?" Amarachi gasped and turned. Amoka, the second daughter, stood at the doorway. Her arms were folded, her eyebrow raised with suspicion. I was just cleaning, Ma. I saw the door open and..." "Don't lie. You were reading something." Amoka stepped closer, eyes sharp. "This is my father's private study." Amarachi shook her head, voice trembling. "I didn't mean to pry, Ma. I was only arranging the room. I didn't touch anything intentionally." Amoka stared at her for a long moment, her expression unreadable. Then she sighed and looked away. "It's fine. Just stay out of this room unless someone sends you." Her voice softened slightly. Things are already complicated enough. Amarachi swallowed, nodding quickly. As Amoka left, Amarachi closed the study door gently. Her heart was pounding. Her mother was battling death at home. And now this family, the one she served faithfully, had secrets of their own, secrets far bigger than hers. For the first time since she came to the mansion, Amarachi felt something shift inside her. Behind these luxury walls, the truth was starting to crack open.